Good evening. Happy Tuesday. Most of the day I felt like today was Wednesday. I don't know, but thank goodness it isn't, which means I have more days in the week to get things done that I need to. I hope you guys had a really good day today. A couple of high level notes. Number one, hello and welcome to all my new followers. I was having a little chat with my mom. Hey, mom, I know you're watching this. That I've gained quite a few new followers. Really, this has been just like a little journal entry experiment challenge to get myself to feel more comfortable speaking and on camera without overthinking, right? Like that was the purpose. That's why we started this. I intentionally did not want to add any additional components as to not create space for excuses, right? So anything that was going to take any additional time outside of the 3 minutes that I have required myself to do every day would no longer become an excuse. Basically, like I don't need to create a marketing plan and share it. I don't need to worry about like perfecting thumbnails, color grading, any of that. I have to, at the very minimum, show up and talk to you guys for 3 minutes, whatever that may be. So the fact that that has brought so many of you, and I know people will be like, you have like 50 followers, girl. What do you mean so many? 50 people is a lot of people. I just want to like make that very known. 50 people is a lot of people. If you just suddenly snapped 50 people in your house right now, you'd be like, what the hell is going on? This is a party. This is a raven affair. Like, that's a lot of people. And I do not take that for granted. I know that in like the social media era, we've gotten kind of desensitized to numbers being people, like 5 people, 10 people, because we're used to saying, like, I saw a post on TikTok that had like 83 million views. That's crazy. That's like, we can't even really wrap our heads around how many people that is. And so I am grateful for you not only stopping in, but deciding to stay a while. Excuse me. Hello? What? My stomach wanted to say something. My stomach's glad you're here too, apparently. No, but yeah, that you decided to stay a while. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate you, your support. So that's really lovely. In addition to that, I have really enjoyed doing the voiceovers, like as an extension of this challenge thus far. I started to record voiceovers for my fitness content on my personal page, right? If you don't follow me, it's Marjani Aladdin. It's just the same thing that's on here, on TikTok and Instagram. And I think it's really cool because it took like 35 days for me to actually go from starting the challenge to adding voiceover component to the type of content that I share. And it's something that I've been thinking about and wanting to do for a while, but I think I was overthinking it a little bit in my head. Not that I didn't think what I was doing was valuable. I think I was having a hard time just starting because I wanted to pack so much information into a 1 minute 15-second spot, and I feel more comfortable just allowing what comes out to come out, and if I want to share more, I can record other videos. So that's been a observation that I've gotten, or I guess if we were calling this a landmark occasion in this process, I think that's a big win. It wasn't necessarily something that I set out to do, but the point is to become more comfortable and feeling like I am doing that naturally and organically. Makes me feel good that this process is working. Now, we aren't slowing down. Today's way 43. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I misnumber the numbers all the time. So sometimes I'll look back and I'll realize it. Like the other day, I realized it was like 3 different 42s, like day 42. So I think today might be 44. But it's accurate now, but on occasion, especially when I'm doing it late at night, I misnumber it. So yeah, I am very excited to, sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. I'm very excited to continue recording this type of content, and sharing more about my perspective and the things that I'm learning and the things that are of interest to me. And hopefully those are connection points for not only you, but the other people that have joined along my communities on TikTok and Instagram. So I'm really grateful for that. I try to remember to post on Facebook, but honestly, I forget all the time. I really do. So do you guys think I should focus on like a Facebook strategy? Do you think that that is something to focus on? Or would I be good with like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram? I kind of think I like those three. But I do see the value in having like a Facebook group for my fitness page. So things to think about. Anyway, we're going to call it short. I hope you guys had a great day. I love you so much. Oh, one more thing. I took a break from the book that I was listening to, and I hope to pick back up tomorrow. I've actually just been sitting in silence the last couple days, which is good because we wanted to get less overstimulated. And so I just haven't been listening to music. I haven't been listening to audiobooks. I literally have just been driving and listening to the wind, which is lovely. So I will get back to finishing that book about like the Black experience with trauma and resilience in the US and come back with my notes on it. But I think that's all I have to say. Hope you have a great day. Love ya. Bye.